Take yourself back to 1,500 years into history. Imagine standing on the edge of a steep valley, exiled from your homeland, your temple in ruins, your priesthood silenced. The world you once knew has crumbled like dry clay, and then suddenly, light splits the sky. Wind rushes in, fire and lightning swirl together. And you see God. This is how the book of Ezekiel begins. In this video, we're going to completely explain the book of Ezekiel like you've never known before. Let's dive in. It was the 5th year of King Jehoiachin's exile. Around 593 BC, the people of Judah had been forcefully deported to Babylon. Their sacred city desecrated, their dreams shattered. Among the captives was a young priest named Ezekiel, son of Buzi. He sat by the Chebar River, a muddy canal in a foreign land, far from the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. Ezekiel was 30 years old, the age when priests traditionally began their service in the temple. But there was no temple now, no altar, no sacrifice, no role to fulfill. And then heaven opened. Ezekiel 1:1 describes a vision that defied reason. For living creatures appeared, each with 4 faces and 4 wings. Their faces were of a man, a lion, an ox, and an eagle, symbols of wisdom, royalty, strength, and vision. Beneath them were wheels within wheels, spinning in unison, full of eyes. Above them, a radiant throne of sapphire, and on the throne, a figure like that of a man, glowing like molten metal. This extraordinary vision set the stage for Ezekiel's prophetic ministry. God called him to be a watchman for Israel, warning of impending judgment, but also offering hope for restoration. Throughout the book, Ezekiel uses vivid imagery and dramatic actions to convey God's messages. He prophesies the fall of Jerusalem, the destruction of the temple, and the exile of the remaining Judeans. But he also speaks of a future where God will gather his people, give them a new heart, and establish a new covenant with them. The book of Ezekiel is not just a historical account or a series of prophecies. It's a powerful reminder of God's holiness, his judgment against sin, and his unfailing love for his people. It challenges us to examine our own lives and relationship with God. As we close this brief overview, remember that Ezekiel's message still resonates today. In times of crisis and uncertainty, we can find hope in God's promises of restoration and renewal. The God who appeared to Ezekiel in that extraordinary vision is the same God who is with us today, calling us to be faithful and to trust in his plan.